Welcome to week 2 of the Madden '08 PC version, and this is the historical franchise starting in 1986. We are in week 2. It is the Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos, and the game is at Denver Mile High Stadium. I'm going to take you to a scouting report of the Broncos. John Elway. Number 2 thing we need to watch out for is Dennis Smith. Rulon Jones, and we're going to start the game here. And the Broncos have a ton of weapons on offense. Great receiving core, tight end Clarence Kay, Sammy Winder in the backfield. Of course, John Elway. John Elway really should have been my starting quarterback during this time. He forced his way out of Denver in '83 when he was drafted, and ended up going to the Broncos, and that's kind of how the Colts ended up with Chris Hinton. The Broncos defense is pretty stout also. You have the likes of Simon Fletcher on the line, Rulon Jones on the line, Greg Cragen, and then linebackers you have Carl Mecklenburg, Tom Jackson, ESPN fame. And then in the back end of the defense, we have Dennis Smith to worry about dropping the hammer on somebody. We are going to receive. Weather appears to be perfect. Let's see if Verdon can do anything here. I have a crease. He's not going to catch me. Let's high step a little bit. There we go. Really wasn't touched. Had a few good blocks there. Just luckily was able to find an opening, and he's pretty quick. He is pretty fast. So fortunate that no one could catch up with him. And I think that's going to be one of the biggest transitions as the draft classes come out. Is more speed will most definitely be added to the rosters. This 86 roster set doesn't have a whole lot of what I would consider real fast players. Darrell Green's 99. I'm not sure about any others. Probably Willie Gault. Trying to think. Willie Gault definitely. Maybe Mike Quick. Cowboys may have a guy that's pretty fast. I can't remember his name right off, but I think he's the Olympian turned into a receiver. Okay, let's see what our defense can do, led by Del Rio, and the linebacking core with Kevin Green and Del Rio just got planted, and Dwayne Bickett. It seems like early on every game, one of my defensive backs or safeties gets hurt. And, I talk about Del Rio getting planted just a second ago. This is his actual rookie year. So, his overall ranking is not very good right now. Very average. Kevin Green's young at this time. Dwayne Bickett's young. So, I made those two trades for Green and Del Rio to hopefully grow, and bolster the team, build around them. Green will give me a pass rusher right now, but
this is what I would call in this situation.
I hope that they progress and continue to get better. And I did change my settings to allow my substitutions to not happen so frequently. Oh, good pass, and that is tight end Clarence Kay. Great pass by Elway, leading him away from the defense. Good. There's Kay again. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop Elway, to be quite honest. And coming into this game, that's my fear. Oh, terrible throw. There was a miscommunication somewhere on that one. Speaking of Elway, though, over the course of NFL history, up until the recent quarterbacks, and I say recent, but Peyton Manning just recently retired. But up until Manning and Tom Brady, Elway would have been my number one overall quarterback in the history of the league. Even more so than Joe Montana. And so many people want to give Montana credit as being the greatest ever. I don't think he is. I think he was on a team. Speaking of Montana, that was just the GM was the most valuable part of that whole franchise in the 80s. They were almost unstoppable because of what they built. Montana was good and he ran it great, but I don't think he was the main reason. Turn it upfield. There we go. When you have the weapons on offense that Montana had, the guys on defense, I just have a hard time believing you couldn't plug any number of good, solid quarterbacks in there and having about the same success. Offensively, we're off to a decent start. Had the big return at the beginning. Let's see. Tried to sneak Bentley up the middle and pick up the first down. Let's go with a counter. Let's try to slide my protection over. Did not work. Defensive end held the outside and got me. They're keying on the run game. Trying to get Beach up the seam here. 3, 4. Oh, barely snuck that one over, and it looked like the defender may have actually touched it. Nope, just lasered it right through there. It's nice when things work out the way you want them to. Coming into the week, I would not have expected to have a 14-0 lead at start of second quarter. If my DBs keep going down, I won't have anybody to play defense against the Broncos.
Give this defense a shot.
We've done a pretty decent job of keeping the offense off of the field. Clarence K's caught a couple good balls.
Defense might work.
I really like the linebackers that I have. I hope, like I mentioned before, that they progress a little bit this season and continue to grow as I move through different years. If I read his name right, that was Vance Johnson. I think Vance Johnson's on the left outside. Clarence K's tied in. I think Mark Jackson would be the third receiver. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Watson. Watson is leading the league in receptions. I don't think he's leading yardage, but I think he is leading the league in receptions coming into this week. Big hit by John Hand.
Give this one a try. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Here's a big third down, 3rd and 11 on their side of the 50. Oh, he almost to another interception.
Call this defense here.
Wouldn't be shocked to see a fake, but I don't think they will. I'd fake it right there. There's no way I'd punt it. If I'm past the 50, I'm just going to take my chances. Let's try to get Dickerson going. Alright, they were cheating to the side I was going to try to run it on. I'm going to try to hit probably one of my crud. The way they're spread out, if I can get it up the middle, that'd be a good place to hit. Let's see. 2-minute warning. Let's try to get up the middle. Let's do a straight dive. It's not a bad gain. Too far.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Now that was a situation where I had the receiver open way earlier than I threw it, but I had to take an extra second to make sure I was pushing the right button. Oh, good punt. Good punt. Okay, this is a situation where I'm going to go against what Madden picked. I'm hoping to get a pass rush. I'd like to get a safety if he drops back to pass it.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
About 90% of the time I go with whatever Madden says on defense just to speed it up a little bit.
This is a good one to call. Give this one a try.
Looks like the Broncos are content just to run the
Good defense to call.
timeout and go into the half. Total yardage is even. Broncos have had a few drives kind of stall as they got closer or in the red zone type area. I don't know if they've actually been in the red zone, but they've been close. And I had the 102-yard, I believe it was, return to start the game.
The smart coach would call this play.
I'm really surprised the Broncos aren't trying to throw the ball more. And that's why. Corn dogs. Good play. Vance Johnson on a post. Looks like just snuck behind the defense. Elway gunned it in. Looks like my guy went for the interception. If you go for an interception like that, you better make sure you get it.
This is a good special teams play.
Looked like 47. I don't think 47's out here on the kick block. It looked like he tried to undercut the route and just mistimed it. Which my DBs are probably the weakest part of my defensive unit. Good block. And let's see. I'm going to challenge. I couldn't tell, but it's very close to putting them in scoring range again. So I will challenge the call. Looked to me like he was down from that angle. I think he's down. Hopefully it's reversed and I get the ball. Because that would put him at, looks like about the 20, 25, 26 yard line. Come on, big guy. There we go. And you can hear the faithful at Mile High are not happy with that call. Oh, here we go. Pick up a few yards. There we go. We have to get the running game going a little bit. Looks like too tight. 4. And you heard me saying 4. I knew who I wanted to throw to, but I had to. Yeah, I was going through the buttons trying to tell myself, make sure you hit the right one, because I could tell he was open from the get-go. Let's go up the middle again. Okay, looks like they're crowding. That'd be good to go with a pitch or a sweep. Okay, I'm going to try to pitch her on the left, right off Hinton and Boyer. Big backfield. Trying to get it right up the gut, right off the left side of the center, Donaldson. Let's go with a strong go with the beach option, but I'm going to try to hit Hester on the had blockers ahead if my backside would have held off on 57 there just a split second longer. Okay, I'm trying to hit Beach over the middle. He's my first read. Saw the corner look like come on the blitz. Trying to hit Brooks on the outside there. Looked like he was running a hitch to the inside maybe. I was going to my right trying to throw back to the left. That should make it, let's see, 2 score. Give us a little bit of a cushion.
This defense might work.
Okay, we're running down on the end of the third quarter. They're going to have to start passing a little bit more. So I expect the defensive coordinator to call a few more blitzes. There we go.
You should stop him with this play.
Even talking about my linebackers earlier, Kevin Green, he's Hall of Fame type linebacker. I think he may actually be in the Hall of Fame. One of the all-time leaders in sacks in the real world. On here, he's not great. He's still early, still young in his career, but he has very good acceleration.
Time to call a special teams play.
So it's not always about just the overall speed, but if you have good acceleration, then you can get up the field quickly, make your move, and before you know it, you're on top of the quarterback. Okay, looks like we've got some block. Well, I thought we had some blocking set up. I'm going to go with the beach option, but I'm going to try to hit Dickerson coming out of the backfield. Can't really afford to be doing that on
So go with the
fourth quarter
If they don't fight,
with a lead.
you get the first down.
I'm going to try to hit Beach maybe on the like the wheel to the right, wheel route. And then I also have Brooks coming across. Maybe a double move there. Nope. I knew that was picked. Throwing off my back foot, falling backwards, and getting killed in the process, and then
Defense here.
double coverage. It's never going to end good. Gosh, that was stupid.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
We've kind of been playing bend but don't break all day. Vance Johnson again. I think he's the one that caught the touchdown earlier, if I remember right.
Defense will stop him for sure.
Elway just threw that one away.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's kind of neat seeing the back of the stadium over here. I'm going to try to... I can't use the mouse cursor, but it's World Champions 98-99. And yet we're in the world of, the fake world of 1986. They line Johnson up on the right side of the formation this time. Probably 4 wide. Having a big day. Going to put him within a field goal.
This is a good special teams play.
Probably about 250, 245 once they get the kickoff going here. Let's see. Almost. 252. We're going to make at least one first down. I knew what I wanted to do there, but I couldn't. They cheated to the outside, and I tried to pinch it back in and just ran into my own guys and couldn't get away. Are you serious? From live action, it looked to me like he was in. One, two, he's in. Possession all the way through. Yeah, that one should be an easy call. All right, 2 challenges, 2 reversals. I may have to turn the accelerated clock on. That might speed it up a little bit. Because I should have let the clock go down, but it kills me to sit and wait. We have 3rd and 3. I may be in 4-down territory. Counter dive, off tackle. Let's go off tackle. Let's see if Chris Hinton's going to earn his money there. Gonna pinch it up. And I may actually cut right between. There we go. That should be a 1st down. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to get him off sides. There we go. That almost seals it up. If I can not have any turnovers. I want to try to get, I don't say too cutesy here, but I want to try to hit Bentley out of the backfield. He should wrap around right behind the line. Okay, I'm ready for him, and there we go. I'm the white team, baby. 2nd and 11. In a second, okay? This game's about over. I just feel like the clock moves so slow. I thought with 4 minutes it would drag on. I mean, it moved fairly quickly, but it's really not. Let's see, 3. Okay. Jumbo backfield, that should put Bentley as my halfback. Dickerson was starting to tire. There's no one up front. If he'd have broken a tackle, he'd have had a touchdown. All right, week 2 in the books. Come away with a close victory over the Broncos, 17-14. I'll get you some stats here in just a second. I'll look very quickly. Hogaboon, a very effective day. Didn't really have to throw the ball up. Dickerson allows us to maintain possession quite a bit. Alright. Thompson, Kevin Green, 1 interception. And then the big play right here. 102-yard return to start the game, put us ahead. and we held the lead all the way through. All right, that's going to do it for here. And what I'll do is I'll end the game, and then I'll go see them through the rest of the week and get us ready for week 3. All right, so let's see. Simulate week. Next week's against the Chargers. We're going to look very quickly here at stats, league leaders very quick. Tony Eason, Young, Fouts, touchdowns. Okay, rushing. Walter Payton had 200 yards first week, so he's come down a little bit. Dickerson, you see, he's in 5th. Looks like he's averaging 6.1 yards. Receiving, I know I don't have anybody in receptions. Right here was Watson for the Broncos, 13. Hassan Jones for the Vikings. Let's check out the sacks. Doug Martin, Ricky Jackson, he had 4 last week, I believe. Interceptions. Gilbert, Leonard Smith. So several with 4. Okay. And that's going to wrap us up here. I will leave it off on the matchup for the Chargers. So here we are for this week 3. And I'll see you in week 3.